Well, hello to you all and welcome back. Today I've decided to head out on my local heathland nature reserve, very close to where I live, in search of what I hope to be some great raptor species today. I've done many vlogs here before and it's not always an easy place to do it from. It's so vast, needle in a haystack really, but I was walking the dogs yesterday and I found a cracking spot, a little rocky outcrop which stood out from quite a distance. I went to check it and there was bird of prey pellets, there was poo, there was piles of feathers, so a really good regular spot for a bird of prey. So I'm really hoping to get set up. I've got the 5 DSR with a wide angle lens to do some trigger camera stuff with a PIR sensor, and I've got my 600 and my 1DX2 and my Ghillie Blanket from Tragopan, which I'm going to use today. Low level, get hunkered down low and hopefully maybe get some shots on that rocky outcrop of a bird of prey. But yeah, it's a bit of a suck it and see today. Not sure if this vlog's going to work out, so if you are watching this then obviously it did, to a point anyway. Yeah, stick with it. We've got the full day here and we'll see what happens. So I don't really want to spend too much time out in the open, but this is a great little rocky outcrop here. It's a choice of either side here, but so this is a spot I chanced on yesterday that I've seen birds of prey on before. Got lots of poo here and we've got poo there, and then if you can see the light, got lots of feathers in here as well. Lots of poo, great little vantage point here for any birds of prey here. It's absolutely cracking. So yeah, we're going to get set up just over there and hopefully get him some luck. So now set up, decided to sit on a stool, too exposed, too much wind blowing the lens around, so decided to set up the Ghillie Blanket there. I've got a inflatable ground sheet underneath because the ground is really sodden. Just camouflaged my bag a little and going to get in there. Got quite a nice low level aspect there to the rocky outcrop. Now I'm limited to what I can see, making sure I don't get the satellite dishes in the back. But now I'm going to sit in here and yeah, fingers crossed I'll get a bird of prey turn up. I mean, it's no guarantees and they've probably already seen me, so I just need to get in, get low and hope for the best. So here we are inside the Ghillie Blanket. You can just see me there. It's a great blanket, but it's a right pain to get yourself in position. Net gets caught on your Velcro, it gets caught on all the hooks and loops and the bits on your camera, the tripod, all sorts of bits, but once you're in it, it's great because you can actually see through the mesh quite well, so you've got a good visual all round. And I'm nicely tucked in here. I tried lying down, but there's too much grass in front. It's hindering the view of the rocks and I wouldn't get a very clean shot. So but yeah, in here now. It's a bit breezy, wind's getting up, but well, a few hours in here, see what happens, and then move on, try something else. But it's an excellent blanket, it really is. Not very heavy, as I say, you can see through it. And yeah, proof's in the pudding. Let's see if we get any shots. So granted, this is not the easiest position to vlog in, but yeah, so far really impressed with the Ghillie Blanket. It goes over the complete end of my 600, covers my tripod, covers my ground mat, and it covers me lying down, sitting up, and part of my bag as well. So, you know, it's pretty good actually. I've just had a kestrel hovering overhead. It's taken off into the plantation now, so it came fairly close. I didn't get any pictures, but I'm not thinking it's probably made me actually, considering how close it was, but just don't know what it looks like from the air. But I'm trying not to move. There is a steady old wind now, but I'm gonna have a brew, have a bite to eat, and yeah, we'll see what happens a bit later. So I've currently got a buzzard hunting right over my head. It clearly doesn't bother about me at all. This Ghillie Blanket must be doing its trick, because this resident buzzard is notoriously shy. It's right coming over me now. It's very, very close now. Very close. It might even come in on the post. Oh my God, that's close, that's close. This is like my closest ever encounter with a buzzard. It's right over me. He seems to be quartering to and fro over the same area. I don't know whether he's trying to make me out or what, I don't know. But you can just hear him mewing away. Yeah, he's close again. He's been airborne for quite some time, so I hope he's going to come in for a rest on this rock, which would be awesome. It's fantastic getting this close to a buzzard. Oh, he's lovely. Well, he's heading off now back into the plantation. But that was a fantastic experience. I mean, that buzzard came right close to me. I mean, really close. Right above my head at one point. It's fantastic to know that they're quite happy to feed, hunt, and I'm right here. So, great experience. Terrible picture, I expect, but still. So, I think I'm going to call it a day. Been here about 5 hours now, testing out the new Tragopan Ghillie Blanket, which is absolutely superb. Really, really good. Got some really close-up kestrel overhead and buzzards overhead. They were like displaying, doing a bit of courtship. Kestrel was hunting real close to me. Wasn't bothered about this at all. I mean, once this is over, as you can see, this is kind of, once you're in here, absolutely superb really. I've moved locations a couple times, and just leaning against this bank here, and the wind's got up now and it's gusting about sort of 35, so it's getting a bit uncomfortable, and so I've decided to think I'm going to head on back. But it's been great to test it out. Got a few little shots of the buzzard airborne and a kestrel hovering, and apart from that, not a great deal else. But it's been good fun to get out. I've quite enjoyed it, you know, to get out in the fresh air, and lots more to do with this. I think this is a great bit of kit. Can do this obviously lying down today. I've done it supporting against a bank like this, used my stool as well. Absolutely superb. So thanks for watching, guys. Not a great deal this time, but plenty more to come from me. And if you could give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment if you like. Any questions you've got about anything, not necessarily about stuff today. And if you don't subscribe to the channel and you fancy giving it a go, please click that subscribe button and click that bell to be notified of any new vlogs coming your way. But yeah, as always guys, thanks very much, take care, and I'll see you all next time.